Hi everyone. So today I thought I would take the opportunity to tell you all about my top skincare tips to help you look after your skin over lockdown. I'm not sure how much longer this is going to go on for, but I just thought that making this video would be useful for some of you that are still off. And yeah, I absolutely love skincare. It's one of my passions and I think I know a little bit. I really hope that you find these tips useful if you don't know about them already. Some are quite obvious, but then some I think are really important as well. I was requested to do this video a few weeks ago and I've only just got around to doing it, so nonetheless I hope you all enjoy it. So my first tip is to make sure that you're drinking at least 2 litres of water every day. Now this is so obvious, but it really is a goodie. So make sure you're drinking enough water because it's going to be able to flush out all of the toxins from your body that will cause things like psoriasis and eczema. Also, when you have hydrated skin, you're just going to absolutely glow. You can just tell. I haven't drank anything other than water for like 2 weeks, 2 or 3 weeks, and I can just tell that my skin is so much healthier. It's so much more plump, and I can really notice a difference when I'm applying my base makeup. Everything just applies so much smoother. Now, obviously, 2 litres sounds like a lot, but if you break it up during your day, then it could just be 6 to 8 pint glasses of water. So 1 when you wake up, 1 at breakfast, 1 before lunch, 1 during lunch, 1 or 2 sort of midday, and then 1 before dinner and 1 with your dinner, and then 1 maybe in the evening as well. And that is it. That's all you've got to do. And it just, when you space it out over the whole day, it does make it easier. So try not to force it all at the beginning of the day or the end of the day. Just make it gradual and you will start to see a difference. Okay, so the next tip that I have is another obvious one, but it really is true that what you put inside your body, you're going to get out of it. So make sure that you're consuming as little sugar as possible. So making sure your diet is quite savoury, because too much sugar intake is going to make your skin more prone to breakouts and blemishes, which isn't what you want. So try to make sure that you're eating your fruit and vegetables, because that's healthy and they're good sugars, but they're also still sugar, so don't eat too much fruit. Similarly, you want to make sure that you're eating savoury things such as crackers, rice cakes, hummus, things like potatoes, cheese, because these contain less sugar, so they're going to be less bad for your skin. My next tip is probably my most crucial tip if you're worried about your skin aging over time, and that is to always, every single day, make sure you're wearing an SPF on your face and your body. The sun is the #1 cause of external aging, so it's really important that when you go outside, you're already wearing an SPF. Similarly, if you're just sat next to a window working away, or if you're driving in the car, you're still going to be exposed to UV rays. Also, on a cloudy day, the sun is still out, so you're being exposed to UV rays. And if you don't have an SPF on your face and your skin, you are being exposed to aging and skin damage. And it's irreversible, so you need to make sure that you start getting into the habit of wearing an SPF under your makeup and on your body. So the one that I've picked out today is from La Roche-Posay, and it's this one. Oops. So this is the Anthelios. Well, this is the highest I think they do, and I think you can get it for £10 from Boots, and you shake it, give it a good shake, and then you apply it over your moisturiser, under your makeup, and this is going to give you the best chance to prevent skin damage. It's amazing being applied under your makeup because it doesn't make your makeup look cakey, and once you've applied it, you're good to go. You could try using a sunscreen if you are not willing to spend on this, but you're more prone to your pores clogging up if you use something that's specialized for your body. So I would just be wary of that. I think this is a more thin liquid and it's just designed better. So I would definitely recommend this if you haven't got some already. My next tip for you is to work out what type of skin you have, because this is going to help you choose the correct skincare, and it's also going to help you to choose the correct makeup for your face. So we all have different skin types. If you feel that around your T-zone is particularly dry, then perhaps you have dry skin. If you feel like you're dry in areas, oilier in other areas, then perhaps you have combination skin. But if you feel like you're producing so much oil on your face, feels quite oily, obviously you have oily skin. Obviously you can look further into this by using online quizzes, but that's generally the rule of thumb, and that's going to help you so much when you decide what products to use for your face, because that's going to prevent you from any potential breakouts or tightness in your skin. I just had some pasta and now my belly's so full. Oh my god, it's so nice. Check the teeth. So my next tip is all about exfoliation. Make sure you're not skipping your exfoliation. You should be doing it at least once per week, and that is your face and body. This is just to get rid of your dead skin cells and make sure your complexion is left nice and bright. Also, it will thoroughly cleanse your skin and body by getting deeper into the skin, into the pores, which is good to remove dirt and grime. Exfoliation is also known to prevent blackheads, so if you're prone to a build-up in your pores and which result in blackheads, then I would definitely exfoliate your skin at least once a week, maybe even twice or 3 times. Obviously it's not essential to do it every night because it can be quite harsh on your skin and you don't want to leave it irritated, red and raw. My next tip for you is to try to stop touching your face. I know it's easier said than done, but if you have some spots that are ready to touch, they feel ready to pop, or if you've got blemishes from under the skin that you can feel that are coming up, just try to stop touching your face because it's going to make the matter worse and you're going to cause more breakouts and you're going to cause scarring on your skin, which is such a pain to heal. And obviously then you're going to have to cover them up with concealer. This is just something you're going to have to practice. But once you stop touching your face, you're in such a better position for beautiful skin. Another tip that I have for you is to make sure you're applying your cleansers and removing them with a flannel, because just your fingers and water is not going to do any good. A little itch. So when you, oh, another itch. I'm gonna sneeze in a minute. So when you apply your cleansers and your lotions, well, yeah, when you're cleansing your face, what you want to do is grab a flannel or some cotton pads and make sure the tap is hot. You need to run the water over the flannel, get it nice and hot, because it's going to open up your pores and properly cleanse your pores. Fingers don't get as deep, they're not as good. Flannels flannels are rough, so they act like an exfoliation and they get a bit deeper under the skin and remove a little bit better. So that is an absolute tip. Also, by using a flannel, you're not wasting as much product because you're achieving better results. A final tip is really important, and that is that your skincare routine doesn't stop at your face. Your skincare routine should be your whole body, and the more you look after your whole body, then the more you're preventing aging in the future. So if you can get into the habit of looking after your skin when you're showering, So exfoliating and moisturising after a shower or a bath. Make sure you pay attention to not only this area, but also your elbows, as they are one of the fastest areas to age, and also your ankles and your feet, your heels. So just make sure you get a really good thick moisturiser, a body butter, anything. Just make sure you're moisturising your skin all the time to prevent early signs of aging. You should also pay special attention to the back of your hands, because they also age quicker than other parts of your body, and also pay attention to nails. So make sure you are rubbing in moisturiser to your cuticles and your nails. Another tip, if you are moisturising your face, any excess use on your elbows, because like I've said previously, they age quickly too. If you think about it, you don't want your body to age quicker than your face, so you need to put just as much time and effort into your body as you do to your face. Just absolutely slather it on, get it on there, because it's better to be safe than sorry, and your body will love you for it. It will stop being so dry and you will just feel so much better. So those are my top skincare tips. I really hope that you found them useful. If there's anything that I want you to take away from this video, it's the fact that you need to wear SPF on your face. It's so crucial. I heard of like a study where like somebody that starts wearing SPF all the way through their life from birth is going to look so young, like 20 when they're like 80 years old. I don't know how true that is, but it is scientifically proven to be one of the only ways to prevent your skin from aging. So please just use an SPF. Also drink loads of water, because not only does it help your skin, but it helps your entire body function. It's just amazing. I really hope you enjoyed this video. I'm going to stop rambling on. Please do give this video a like, and please do subscribe for more content. I think I've got a Glossier order in the post, so I think I'm going to next do a review on Glossier products. So let me know if that's something you want to see, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you so much for watching.